Get this bear away from me. This is what. Why am I learning from Kai? Like, seriously, he sucks. He's terrible. He is the worst character in this game. Learning from Kai is ridiculous. It's a joke. Oh, I've been watching your form, and I think I could teach you something. No, you can't teach me anything, dude. You have no talent. You die every single time. Marius stays alive longer than you, and he just joined the party. All right, we're back with some Avowed. Last time we did some bounty hunting. We're probably going to continue bounty hunting through this episode. And yeah, so we need to go turn in our Nasib quest. Like I said last time, I'm not really thrilled about killing spiders that have done nothing wrong. And maybe this one has, and I just don't remember what they said about it. But I don't know. I think people fear spiders. I think their fear is fair in some cases, but I'm not one of them. I would rather just let them live. Put them outside. I mean, they're doing a job. We need them. It's kind of like, you know, I don't know. A lot of things that people don't like snakes, spiders, I don't know, other things.
Welcome back, Envoy.
I have a bounty to claim.
I don't envy you having gone into that horrid place, but I'm thankful you did so.
Yeah, no problem.
Be safe out there. You hear?
But yeah, a lot of things that people are afraid of, they're not as scary. They shouldn't be as scary as they're perceived to be. I think we often build things up in our head a little bit more than is actuality. And you know what? I do have a fear, though. I am happy to discuss my own personal fear. By the end of the episode, maybe we'll touch on it. But yeah, I mean, if you do have a fear of spiders, snakes, you know, other things, I think one of those fears that's like irrational, but also like interesting is the one where it's like you're afraid of like millions of different holes, like so close together. I don't remember the exact way to explain it per se, but I've heard people talk about it before, where like if you see, now I won't lie, it does kind of make me cringe a little bit, but I'm not like afraid to look at it. It's more just a thing where it's like kind of weird, more so than like it doesn't regularly make my skin crawl. It was just the first time someone pointed it out to me. I was like, oh yeah, that's a little eerie.
Aren't you the Outlander who died in the streets? How are you? It doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
Oh, I definitely can't do that. Step away from that man.
Oh, what? You'll die on me?
Have to admit, that's a good one.
No, it's not.
This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
He sounds kind of like Steve Bloom. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Like my friend No, I'm not doing that. I'm pretty sure it is bad luck to kill a godlike.
Last person I know who did it died with her boots full of Sokka.
Well, I heard the godlike have gold in their bellies. We can't both be right, so let's see who's wrong. Stand still, Outlander. This is gonna hurt.
Maybe you.
Here we go. Make worth and roll. Going for you.
Just like that. You don't upset the wrong person. Oh wait, there's still someone alive? Yo, what? Yo, what? I am very confused right now. Oh wow. Oh wow, 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 wow. I'm going to die. I'm going to die.
This time, you're gonna stay dead.
Oh no. I know there's someone to my left. I'm guessing this is one of the bounties I did not want to actually take on right now. Kai is almost dead, but not dead. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh crap. I literally just got more people on me. This is so bad. Oh no. The sad thing is the boss is like going to be full health again. I almost feel it. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm definitely going to die. Okay, time to run again. I don't even have anything to heal, really. Like insta heal. Let me guess. I do kind of want to check this. Is this guy one of the things that's like so over my level? It doesn't actually say. I guess I don't have it as a quest. Come on, Kai and Marius.
Right with you.
Let's get him.
We'll get him next time.
No, we're getting them this time.
Well, well, well.
And roll.
I refuse to let this guy get away after doing that. Nope, he's back at full health like I thought. It makes sense, but it's frustrating. Dang. Why am I actually killing people? Alright, I guess it's time to try to take this guy again. Oh, I'm dead. Whew. Still following me. Still following me.
Eckworth and Roth! Eckworth and Roth!
Dang it. There we go.
Eckworth and Roth! Eckworth and Roth! Eckworth and Roth!
Dang it. Such a waste of essence. Oh, wow. Not good. Oh, he's right behind me. He is right behind me. And I'm dead. Well, that was fun. That was a lot of fun, wasn't it, guys? Just watching me get obliterated. I don't think that it's a good job to do right now. I didn't expect to have to fight a boss when I tried to help that merchant. But I guess going there is just gonna get me killed. You know what I should do? What I should do is go post up at the... What is this? Why is there this? Why is this here? Like, we're searching for something here.
Back for more supplies. You wouldn't believe how my new friend eats.
Your essence feels much calmer. Are you at peace with your twin?
You know, I think I am. It's probably better that we live away from town, though. People would ask questions. Anyway, I'm not sure what kind of favor I could owe you, but I owe you one. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. For those that don't recall or are just seeing it, she has a soul twin that is with a, like, raptor-like creature. I think it was in one of our streams that we ended up helping her. So definitely go back and check it out. And make sure you subscribe for more, obviously more Avowed, because we will be hitting it on Sundays. That one I officially do know, because we only do it once a week. But yes, we will be hitting it on Sundays. And it is a lot of fun. It is a cool little game. I did just see that they remastered Oblivion, and to be honest, I am debating whether to play Oblivion Remastered, because the graphics do look better, but do I really want to pay $60 just to get everything I already own with the original release? I don't know. Probably not. I might wait for a while. Not against it overall. Definitely not for the idea of paying $60 to replay the game in a remastered script, especially because if I almost guess if I went to Nexus, there are people who have updated the graphics on Nexus. I actually, what wouldn't surprise me at all is if Bethesda went to Nexus mods, grabbed the updated graphics, and then just implemented it into the game. I'm not saying that they did that, but it wouldn't surprise me if they did, and then repackaged it for $60. Because, like, technically it is your IP. You can, I think, legally do something like that. Doesn't look good in my mind as a customer, but I mean, as a business owner, though, it makes a lot of sense. At least, I mean, like, you know, I'm not a business owner, but if I was, it would make a lot of sense to do something like that, because obviously it's cost low, low risk, high reward kind of situation.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about Juliana. I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you understanding her situation.
She's not hurting anyone. She should be free to conduct her business as she pleases. I don't agree with my country's laws against Hylia's parsley. It's not my concern. I'm here to stop the Dream Scourge, not enforce Alderan laws. I just didn't like seeing her exploited by someone like Jago.
I couldn't agree with you more. Out here, you've got to live and let live. Principles are one thing, but you can't let them get in the way of basic decency. I wish more of your countrymen took that view.
You seemed invested in the pair of Alderan outlaws. What can you tell me about Paradis? Why is the Soul Plague called the Dream Scourge? How long have rebels been active in Paradis?
Rebellion's more like our natural state of being in the living lands. People on the island don't much like being told what to do. In fact, many come here specifically for that reason.
And they've been weary of Ambassador Helgard bringing Alderan laws and Alderan blades. Total freedom sounds nice until you have to defend yourself from someone better armed. I can sympathize. I was eager to get out from under the rules and restrictions of life back home.
Don't speak too soon, because they may have followed you here. Paradis used to be a lot more violent. Now, bandits like the Sparrowhawks at least have to limit their activities. Of course, that change has come thanks to Ambassador Helgard's Alderan troops. And the Stilgarrote. Ludwine and her paladins have been busy in the hinterlands. It's all rumor and speculation, but I don't think they're making your cause any friends.
Rumors of what?
I don't like to gossip.
Since when?
Okay, I like fun gossip. They say she's hunting down so-called agitators, flattening entire settlements that stand in her way.
Yo, guys, we
Of
gotta
course,
stop this.
All the news reaching Paradis is jumbled together. Stories about the Dream Scourge, the Stilgarrote, and the weird happenings that are almost commonplace around here. So it's hard to say what's true.
Stilgarrote isn't a deer. They're just assisting us here. Whatever she's doing, it sounds like her efforts risk turning people against a deer.
I think you're right. I don't know that these rebels are all that organized yet. But where there's foam, there's rocks, as the saying goes.
What saying? I've never heard that. You seemed invested in the pair of Alderan outlaws.
I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those two fugitives get to Thirdborn. A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry, or turned them in.
They seemed like decent people in a bad spot.
Yeah, I thought so too. We've all been there. I'm just glad to see people get a second chance. And I'm relieved to know you're the kind of person who's willing to grant them, even when your official duties might suggest otherwise.
I'm just full of surprises. You've got a lot to say about the second chances. Something you want to confess? I'm trying to be decent, that's all.
I've been told I snore, so I hope you don't exile me from camp. By the way, now
Sure,
that
that's
we've
what you
gotten
have to
know each
explain.
other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
You mentioned training together.
I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent. You're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you.
If Jesus was here right now,
Dude. Okay. You can stand a lot of you can withstand a lot of damage. I want to know how you stay on your feet. You put a lot of power into your attacks. I want to learn how to hit harder with mine. To teach me a little bit of everything. I'm a fast learner.
I've noticed. That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow. In the meantime, get some rest.
Hopefully that gives XP. Oh,
Marius.
permanent status effect. I get Constitution and something else.
Appreciate it.
I can increase my grimoire. This makes sense. For them saying that I have upgrades, I'm not feeling very, it's not feeling very good.
Okay, Marco. I'll keep that in mind.
Yep, let's rest. And now to go find Ralga. And hopefully we can actually find Ralga and kill Ralga before the end of today's session. So, obviously a lot of RPGs have like kind of either unstated or stated morality systems. When you play, how do you find yourself falling into the morality system? Do you often play the good guy, or do you feel like you always play the bad guy? Or do you find yourself trying to be as neutral party as possible? I know I tend to lead towards good, but I still have some level of neutrality when I play. I wouldn't say it's like a large level of neutrality, but I do have a level of neutrality. But I also know that like some people have like a definitive way they play, and then they play it again, and then they play it again, and they play it again. I myself have done that with many games when they're much shorter, like old school games are. I mean, heck, I beat Fable 4 times in a weekend at one point in the past, because the game literally is only like 6 hours if you play just through the story. No side quests, no nothing else. So with that in mind, please don't stop telling me I have things to upgrade. I do not have anything to upgrade. We were just at camp. I would have upgraded it already. This is frustrating. It looks like I need a lockpick to get in here, but oh, I'm just not holding it. I'm silly. I'm silly. Hopefully I'm going the right way.
How did you get in there?
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
I agree with you. What happened here? Should I be worried about what I'm seeing? Don't let me bother you. No, what happened here?
Paul and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down as a precaution.
You can't stop me from using a lift I've already used. Lucky you happen to be here. On a trail like this, where was he going? I don't see any equipment around.
We threw it in the river.
We?
The point is, we didn't want anyone to reassemble it. They've got more opportunists than mushrooms out here. In the meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
Did you find anything of a note on the body? I'm on important business. I appreciate it if you let me through. Your commander sent a message that I'd be coming. Didn't you receive it? I didn't come all this way for you grunts to keep me out. Move.
Haven't searched him yet. We were only meant to be keeping watch, you understand? You're welcome to take a look if you think you'll find anything useful.
I'll ask you to refrain from using the lift, though.
I'm on important business.
Since you're the envoy, I suppose we can't stop you.
But if you bring so much as an Audra stone with you, we'll find out.
I want to kill her. Niall, I found myself in need of a 3rd essence generator and another passile of resonance amplifiers. I know it was a bear wrestling last shipment from our friends in 4, but my master there has led me to believe they have more than they can use, and thus can stand to spare a few. Should they make a fuss, I release you to offer them an extra selling for each machine they'll part with. I have included an extra here for you. All right. Interesting. Let us go find Ralga. Oh boy, Ralga. But yeah, when you play, how do you feel about how do you feel about morality systems in RPGs? Are you for them or are you against them? I know there's a lot of RPGs that also don't have any form of like strong morality system, in the sense like Oblivion. There's not really a strong morality system. It's just like you do things. But are you for them? Are you against them? I know personally, I love them. I actually, when I was younger, wanted to create a game purely based on RPG that's based on morality systems. I never did, because I never took the time to learn how to code. I mean, I learned how to code, but I didn't learn how to code. And what I mean by that is, like, I learned enough to get by in classes, but I did not learn enough to, like, actually pursue it as a career. And I have since tried to learn coding a few times, and I'm not against learning it, but when you hear people who are part of the industry say it's no longer necessary because AI is going to end up taking over some of the infrastructure of, like, code, it's one of those things where I'm hesitant as well. But it could also just be like they don't want more people developing artificial intelligence, so stay away from it. You know, it's a skeptical thing. Do I listen because I think that they're right? Do I not listen because I think that they're just trying to keep people out of the field, so that there are not more people expanding on Wait. Get this bear away from me. This is why am I learning from Kai? Like, seriously, he sucks. He's terrible. He is the worst character in this game. Learning from Kai is ridiculous. It's a joke. Oh, I've been watching your forum and I think I could teach you something. No, you can't teach me anything, dude. You have no talent. You die every single time. Marius stays alive longer than you, and he just joined the party. He is currently dead, but he lives much longer than you do.
Everyone okay?
Keep your mouth shut, dude. He's the type of person that if I was friends with, I would just basically just rag on. Like, he would be more of like a frenemy than a friend, because he's just so freaking awful. I pretty much have taken any people like that out of my life, excluding, I guess, in video games. But dang if it does not get me fired up when I have to play with a character in a video game that is this bad at staying alive. I guess I could have shot that, but I didn't know.
One thing you can say about ogres, they rarely do sneak attacks.
It's an ogre.
I shouldn't even.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Just look at that.
I see Ralga. So let's get rid of it. So it's a Zara. The thing that woman is twin souls with is a Zara. I couldn't remember what they were called, but yes, it's a Zara. That was a bad play. That wasn't what I was trying to do. That was what I was trying to do. Oh, let's see if we can freeze him. Nope, can't freeze him. But we can nearly die from him. We can nearly die. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not alright. I am dead because I have a useless tank on my team. And when I say a useless tank, I mean a useless tank. Like, I'm sorry. He is a waste of space. Number one thing that I don't like, I mean, like, I get that I'm playing on the harder mode, but, like, how about we at least make the cognitive effort to make the characters that are on your team not so awful that it ruins a playthrough. Keep forgetting to use an essence. Of course, Marius is dead. Oh gosh. Marius died first, but I haven't seen Kai once. And that's the big thing for me, is like, Kai is so bad, I don't even see him. Oh, there he is. There he is. Now he shows up. That's great, buddy. Thanks for showing up at the last second. And getting us killed. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Oh man, that hurts. That hurts the soul. That hurts the soul. This man is a pain. I really wish that we had just any more companions that were better than him. Like, I would change him in a heartbeat. The sad thing is he's such a cool character, like cool looking character, that I wish he wasn't as bad as he was, but he's just genuinely bad. Like, can't do anything right bad. Like, you went left, then get them. If you see someone, then you take care of someone. Like, how is this even a question? Like, I'm genuinely confused by how he thinks, oh yeah, there's a guy near you, but I'm not going to pay attention to it. You take care of it. You're supposed to have my back, dude. How is this having my back? Dude, come on! Really? I'm like genuinely getting mad now.
Back in the fight. Everybody all right?
Dude, you suck. You suck, you suck, you suck. Alright, so I have to reopen this. Well, at least it resets me, so like, I do have all my stuff. It's still just, I don't know. I would rather have like zero help. If I had zero help altogether, I literally would have went the other route of just playing a tank. I would have just played a tank.
One thing you can say
because like,
they rarely do sneak attacks.
If you were going to tell me that I'd have absolutely no help by companions, which
just look at that.
I kind of assumed I would based on the fact that we had companions. If we had companions when we started the game, and the companions in the beginning of the game weren't great, but at least, like, I feel like they weren't dying every 2 seconds. Which is basically what it feels like for this guy. Is every time I turn around, Kai's dead. You're a tank character and you die every 2 seconds. That's not... It's not proper etiquette in the game. I mean, like, seriously. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Of course. Of course. I don't even know how, but of course. Look, Marius is about to die. Kai's already dead. Like, I have no chance. The sad thing is this is considered a on-level matchup. That's the crazy thing about this, is that it's literally considered on-level matchup. What is this guy doing? Oh gosh. Yo, what? What did I get hit by? Oh no, oh no. Oh gosh. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. We got this. We got it. 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 That's sad that I had to do it on my own, but we done did do it. We done did do it. Also, 73 XP feels a little bit rambunctious. Like, I'm sorry, I just did that, like, more than half of dude's health all on my own. I feel like I should get more XP than that, but we are playing on the hard mode, so I guess that is why. And the hard mode feels like hard mode. For those wondering, the hard mode feels like hard mode. Mindfully break it down. I don't know. I mean, if it's actually useful, we'll probably keep it. All right, let's go try to turn this in, and then we're gonna call it for today. For today. I don't know. Can I fast travel? Ow. I can break my legs by jumping off cliffs. That's something I apparently can do. In-game, in-game. Let's see. Oh, more Zerups. More Zerups. Oh, and a black bear. Please don't tell me that I have to kill Ralga again. If I have to kill Ralga again, we're done. I'm going to be entirely honest. If I have to kill Ralga again, we're done. I'm not doing it again today. I think it would be bad etiquette on a game. Yep. All right. So that's actually going to be the end of the episode. I'm more than frustrated right now. I'm sorry that I'm ending it here, but I do actually have something else that I have to get done today. So, yeah, we will kill Ralga in the next episode again for the second time. Thanks. Make sure to subscribe for more Avowed and more difficult gaming.